we've been going together, going at it since spring camp. We just ready to get after it and show everybody different.
How far along?
You're playing a new position this year, and what does it mean to be in the first 2 deep depth chart? What does it say about your work ethic over training camp?
Just hard work pays off, and the best plays. It's an honor, and all I gotta do is just, like I said, us as a unit, as a team, prove everyone wrong.
Where is this unit at right now? Because you guys do have a lot of inexperience at wide receiver. So where are you guys at right now, and how much more improvement do you guys need to make?
I mean, I would say in general, having Coach Z, he got all us prepared for whoever we go against. So in general, they came a long way. We got better chemistry, and we improve each and every day. So, like I said, we're looking forward to Austin Peay, whoever we play, and we plan on proving everybody wrong.
How much more comfortable are you in your slot? I mean, there was a lot of jockeying around early part of fall camp, working all the positions. How much better do you feel now that you're kind of dialed in at the slot last week and a half or so?
I mean, it's not really overwhelming at all. I look forward to playing both of them, but at the end of the day, being focused on one position, you better to execute, and at the end of the day, not going back and forth, you're able to, create one-on-one matches against the linebacker.
Josh Smith was a guy who didn't necessarily get as much attention as Marquez North on signing day, but he's up there on the depth chart as well. What have you seen from him in training camp makes you think Josh could come in and contribute right away?
Josh Smith has talent in general. He has hands, he has speed, he shows weaknesses and whatnot. Marquez North, we all know how he is. So in general, I just think both of them are good. They had learned fast as freshmen, and I think they both want to help us.
How much does playing with a one receiver position help you learn this offense across the board?
Just in general, I mean, Coach Z teaches us to learn every position. But playing one position, like I said, it helps you focus, dial in. And when you line up before the play, you gotta know the why. You gotta know why you're running that route. You gotta know what the man beside you got. So if you get covered, you gotta know you gotta create that window to get the other man open. So in general, he just teaches us to learn every position. But just playing one position, have you go dialed in and focus.
What do you think of this Austin Peay defense?
They play a lot of man. They disguise it. They play cover 3. But in general, I mean, they play a lot of man. So we licking our chops.
How much more comfortable are you understanding the why now?
I'm very comfortable. I mean, the spring, learning new plays in general, I mean, that's hard as well as knowing other plays, but I just think repetition and just going over it got you well prepared.
After seeing all the people at the open practice in the spring game, what kind of atmosphere are you expecting at this?
A lot of fans, the love they showed us, and, the hard way they put into, just supporting us. It's our job to repay them and put on performance, bring this program back to where it was before.
What have you seen out of Brayshawn Neal camp? I know that he kind of held off Marlon playing for that starting spot for now, and the ankle bothered him last year, obviously, but looks to be back 100% now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rajon, he's running the ball a lot more physical. He just the sky's the limit for Rajon. He always has his speed. His offense fit him well, getting into space, and the sky's the limit.
I know that everyone's optimistic this time of year because everyone's undefeated, but what makes you optimistic about this team other than that? Is there something, 1 or 2 specific things about this team that make you think it'll be pretty good?
Just our togetherness, our mentality, and just the coaching in general, best coaching staff. Anyone can say that. And like I said, togetherness and just going through adversity together. That's just what made us close as a team.
How dangerous is an opponent that really has nothing to lose? You go on Saturday, I mean, this was a team that went 4-7 in FCS last year, and they got a new coaching staff too. Never played in front of a crowd this big. Probably have nothing to lose. Does that make them a little bit dangerous?
Yes, I mean, like you said, they have nothing to lose. They may come with trick plays. They may try to do things, out of a hand basket, but at the end of the day, we don't want to underestimate them. We're going to stay focused. We're going to send a message.
What is it about this staff that makes you think they're the best around? What is it that's impressed you so much about it?
Just the coaching, every day they coach us hard. They don't take no days off. They want the best of us. They care for us genuinely. They care about film more than anything. And just, calling to check up on you, make sure everything good. But I just say overall, just the techniques, the things we have learned over the past years, it's going to help us translate that to the field.
Hey, where do you feel like the timing is between you guys and the quarterbacks? I know you guys have been repping 4 of them all month, and now each one is it maybe a little bit behind, and how much do you expect it to get tested on Saturday?
I mean, every now and then you're going to have, dilemmas on the football field, quarterback and receivers, but I say we made a good improvement, as far as route running, getting your depth, the timing, coming out your breaks. So in general, I just say that, you know, we got it down pat, and it's a little more room for improvement.
How much of this offense is timing routes? I know you guys seem to do a lot of short stuff, slants, outs, all that kind of stuff. Is it a lot of timing stuff, or?
It's a lot of time. It's about getting your depth, your splits, knowing what route you're going to run. And basically, it starts from when lining up. So if you're lining wrong, that's going to mess up the timing. So that's the most important thing.
Did you say earlier this camp, I can't remember, that you were more comfortable against zone or man right now?
I'm kind of comfortable against both, but man, I love man. You know, that's something that I kind of fiend for. So man to man is not a problem with me. But in general, I think teams going to play us more zone just because of how we spread the field.
Does that play to your strengths when people play man because of your quickness?
Oh yes, I love man to man with no help. But you know, regardless of zones, you know, there's other receivers on the field, so it's either my job to be a decoy or my job to run a certain route to get the players around me open.
I think you talked about the alignment and all that kind of stuff. Just how much more comfortable as a receiving for you guys to be able to know what those small details is, you know, from the first of this month to now?
We're very comfortable. I mean, every now and then we have some brain farts, but we came a long way. We're getting better, and I just think, you know, the way we is as a group and as a unit, we got a lot of things that we can do to help the football team.
Thanks.